Chat room. Hey chat, how's it going? Hey Doc, how's it going?
Okay, let's see. I got to pick the right wire. It's definitely the one
Okay,
that extends in the other direction.
you're audible and you're
Okay, guys.
on stream.
Okay, I unplugged the monitor and nothing happened.
Nice.
That's cool. I was like, I've never had a problem with like unplugging and plugging display adapters in. What was this notification? It's probably the your bitrate sucks notification. Yeah. Yes. Thank you,
Yeah.
Streamlabs. 26% drop frames. I don't need that. We're a 40
Brad,
FPS stream.
you start your streams with yelling. I nearly fell out of my chair. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh shit. Fuck, I didn't select the save. We're going back to the beginning of the game.
Oh,
No.
no, no. Here's our guys.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're about to break into the
Oh yeah, the
our base,
something in the yeah,
and we had to figure out
the
which team
something in Ranger
members.
HQ.
And we were trying, and we don't have Quan anymore, but we have Paizepi.
But ready yet. Oh yeah, we just finished respecing everyone.
And so we're good. We are literally good to
Turn my game
like
down. It's a little loud on my end.
start up.
Wow. Okay. Double checking. I respect everyone, didn't I? I still have an attribute point. I don't even know what I want. Speed. Make him fast. Skills. I have 3 skill points. I don't even know what I.
Alright, I'm gonna start a fight. You cool with that?
Let me get in there. Where are you?
Or do you wanna start in the garage? I think we start in the garage and we start outside.
17 shooting at.
I'm
Are
gonna
they just
shoot
shooting? What are they
Sandal.
shooting at?
They're
Oh, they're shooting at the cotters.
Yeah.
Because they're on our side, yeah.
I'm gonna shoot our private Sandals.
Okay. Give me a countdown so I can run in there.
3, 2, 1.
Not to go off half-cocked.
Okay, and then
Hmm. Let's see. I wonder if I can get far enough. I don't. Damn. Maybe.
oh yeah, and then I've got my entire crew in power armor. I forgot about that.
Ooh, they will all get hit. That's nice. Okay, let's just take this entire back line and just boinked.
Nice.
Honestly, that's the only thing keeping Nick relevant. He hasn't had any changes to what he does.
Yeah.
All he does is hack better. It could be so dramatic. Lucky action, let's go. No, you will. Let's get Riley Woodson out of here. Just so you're not being shot point blank. Pizepi, forgot you exist. Be mean, but. I forgot she has a fission launcher. We actually have the AP to kill in one turn, potentially. Not quite, I don't think. Yeah. Oh well, what can Nick do? I guess defend. Don't you run, you ass. Marked. Okay, they got their stun.
There we go.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, NPCs, for moving out of melee range after you attack. Combat rush, I don't know what that is.
Suppressing fire!
Oh, I thought they were actually going to use the suppressing fire ability.
Time to cowboy up. Oh, dude, stop! Is that all we need?
A friendly turn is so long.
Yeah.
Got him dead to rights.
It has the gameplay impact of like storming the base with like the army of companions you made along your way, but it's like 2 robots and like a bunch of random forest animals and then just like some guys.
Yeah.
You're tearing through them.
We're unstoppable.
Claudia's leadership? I did not
Uh,
know.
A few of them do. giving Lucia this like the upgraded pistol is like giving Lucia like a little paper clip to attack people with.
There you go. How much AP did I get in there? Only 5. No, it's not. This isn't Quan who has a low cost, like, range weapon to use. The Tzepi's only other weapon is very high cost. The fusion launcher. Still do this.
Yeah.
And then this will put me in melee range, I think. I can't really see. Oh, we just killed him. Damn. Can I reach there? Out of range, but won't. If clone wasn't in the way.
And then you said though that we should take on the folks in the courtyard as well. Instead of like invading.
Did I say that? I don't know.
Well, that's what I was asking. Because then that way, yeah. Either that, or I can do that with my squad, and you guys can like kind of scour.
I mean, we might as well just like team up for combat, just because it goes quicker.
That's valid.
Turn-wise, there's also stuff in here to get and do. Some 9mm ammo, 30. There's a lockpicking 7 locker over here.
Against the patriarch for the Dorses.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get that. Yeah. Computer.
And then yeah, start looting. Literally nothing.
Let's see what's on the bodies. Pulse rifle. That's cool. 34 damage times 3. Oh, they all have pulse rifles. Okay.
Colonel Death is one of our own.
Okay.
Alright.
People in the courtyard. Let's see. Hey! Oh, Claudia was getting in enemy range. These are our friendly turrets.
Not many folks.
There's not really a lot of people in the courtyard.
No, they're right.
How's the center looking? Kind of sparse. Hey! I'm talking to my own characters like it's a dog. Like, hey.
I'm gonna
Hey.
shoot Rook.
Okay. Should be able to clean up the left side pretty easily.
Oh yeah.
How much? 702 on McDowell? Easy.
You ever just get hit by a fiery chainsaw and the only thing you can do is scream?
Yeah. Hmm. You went ooh. Oh. Get him. Get him, Jeff. Lucky crit.
Nice.
Nice.
La Loca. Oh, we just got. Didn't we just like meet La Loca?
Oh, he just. I thought she was with us. It's weird. She's one of the rangers. Weird.
Well, I mean,
Except
to
he
be
gives
fair,
armor.
I mean, you can
Okay.
have a difference in opinion, even if you just like are on the same side. That's what this is all about.
I wonder if the stun can hit from here. That'd be funny if it could. It can. Okay, shit ass.
Alright, shit ass. Hell yeah, brother.
Oh my god, there's one more guy. I did not see that. Combat rush.
Oh yeah, that's La Loca.
Is she shooting Private Trin? Wait.
No, it was the
Oh, it's
minigun.
fire damage. Oh, the minigun turrets. Okay.
Holy shit! We
She
survived!
got murked by the forest animals. 62 ammo, burned book, energy cells, pinky shift. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Garage door, we already went here, didn't we? No. But the other way.
Okay. You want to take medical facility and the armory?
Do we want to take... Do we want to split up to take the armory specifically? Because that feels like the worst place to...
Well, they're both
'cause
right.
I feel
by
like
you.
sticking... Okay. Oh. There's a cat. There's just a cat here, okay.
Yep. Well, we got Spectrum legs that we don't really need.
Wow. Weapon crate, what's in here? The retirer. Don't we have one of those?
Maybe.
Or are you going to buy one? The pistol that does more damage against scents?
Hey, Doctor.
want to die like my clones did. Please.
So everyone is killing each other here. And then what? Move on to the city to keep the murder spree going, right? Fine. Just don't get shot up out there and make more work for me.
I miss Major Tomcat.
Why are there just cats just hanging out?
I don't know.
Damn Rangers!
Alright, get in there.
Let's see. Where's the area?
Aw,
of danger
Delgado.
is?
No, don't make me.
You're making me kill people? That's not. Well.
Alright. Blood for the blood god. You know what? Delgado.
I don't even want to know what's going on in the security room. I see someone's dead.
Oh shit,
Sergei
yeah.
Greatsky? Damn. Probably. That's where he usually stands. He died in the same place he stood every day. Let's see. I wonder if this will be a fire tile. I think it was, but he resisted. Very nice. Very nice.
Yippee!
I have 7 shots.
I wish you could have at least talked to Delgado.
Yeah, it kind of sucks that there's
Or,
nothing
like, there
but
was,
combat
like-
in the combat encounters.
Yeah. Or like if there was like an initial like conversation where it's like very clear like he is against this, but there's a small path that you could take where he's like, hey man, listen, I don't want to hurt y'all.
I need like a special voice line when you initiate combat against someone.
Yeah. Man, what a party cry. A
Like,
party
oh,
horn.
the dog just run. Oh, the dog just run. Okay. They're both on fire because they have no self-preservation. That's your plan. Light yourself on fire and just run up to them.
Oh, they literally they killed like the refugees.
It's fucked up. This is why I had to manually like navigate my characters because I know the AI has no self-preservation,
Yeah.
and it will just run into the fire. Why can't I jump on the table? Why can't I jump over the table?
Right?
That made a woman catching on fire sound and then a man catching on fire sound. What's in the crate? Loot get! Crystal clear. For all the drugs we do. Shotgun shells, 7.6 millimeter.
Oh, hello.
Welcome
Nope.
to hell.
Combat
Rangers.
encounter.
All's well here, at least. We've kept both sides out of the break so far, and all our charges are secure. What can I do for you?
Farron Brygo, vice vendor, dishonorable degenerate, cartel commander, and gregarious gentleman. He's been working that silver tongue, but he's been well behaved otherwise. I know it is a bit much to hope that, at his age, he'd turn from his old habits and become useful to our community, but that's not a good enough reason to execute him. My hope? That holdouts from his organization see how well he's being treated. And good luck out there.
She just doesn't care. It's like, I don't know, I'm running a prison.
Yeah. Valor, hello.
What's all that shooting? Rangers! I demand you
guards seem a
vouch for
bit
my safety!
Twitchy?
Sounds
Everything
you're
all
having
right?
My kind of party out there.
Ash, I forgot, what
Fuck
were you,
for not
Ash?
inviting me.
I'm sorry,
Vic
Vic.
is mad. Valor.
Sounds like you're having trouble out there.
Where's Liberty? Hey, where's Liberty? Where should we keep Liberty?
I mean, it's a good chance that Liberty literally didn't make it. Because
She escaped.
it's very good chance.
Not to jinx it.
Aw.
Where's our epic museum?
Oh, Masato!
All this fighting is wrong. People like me are die.
I'm so glad you're
Just
not
the
dead,
shop
man.
is right here,
Only
like,
the
hey.
best ingredients for my rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together.
We have
Some
$6. Never mind. I'm sorry, Masato. I can't buy anything from you.
We can sell
This is insane.
our acidic
You were
sludge
supposed to
for
help
$4.
Colorado, not tear it apart.
No, it's okay. I don't need ramen.
We can sell.
What about the D&D kids? The D&D kids better not be dead.
But they didn't kill the rant. Yeah. It doesn't.
I'm shooting.
Are
off
those
straight
just
EMAs.
generic purpose blood splatters, or did they kill someone at the D&D table?
I'm hoping general
Poster
purpose.
repair. A Tarzan token. Let's go back. UMP grenade. $60. Combat?
Oh shit. I was in the. I tried to take him out without like starting like combat, and I missed.
Menace. I think that is Sergey. Dead. What about the security boss? Are they just exploded? Where are they? I don't know.
Security bots? Yeah, they're around.
Oh, I see him. Okay. Oh, they're on our side.
Yeah.
Are they even fighting? They have turns in combat. I don't know. What can they even do? Poison the computer.
That was ass.
I know Graves, he's still alive. He's fighting. Alive and fighting. I'll throw a plasma grenade, why not?
I love that we're just trying to speed run through this as well. That way we can just finish up.
Yeah.
We're just
Your
like, we
ship
need to
stormer.
save the wasteland.
We just save time so we can stream another game. No storm.
Although it's not the bias,
I'm
but
35%. Same.
Taking the pay. Taking cover.
No, our serving bots.
Under arrest.
You're arresting the rope. Why are you bullying him?
Why'd you miss?
They didn't even get a combat turn.
So much for good relations.
Why are you all the way out there? Like,
Party pal, how are you doing that?
Party Pal, what mystic powers do you have?
I wish you could jump. I wish you could maneuver. That's like a tiny ledge. That ledge is like a foot, maybe a foot and a half. And your character's like, the only way down is to go down the stairs all the way around. Like how in Baldur's Gate 3, if someone's in your way, you can just leapfrog over them.
Right.
I love the jump.
Man, you got. I have to be able to get like some new weapon. I'm not far along.
What, your sniper not doing it?
Well, no, I mean on Lucia, I just do not
Oh,
have
yeah.
a good weapon.
Is she still, what was it? Pistols?
Yeah.
That category? Whose
I
name I
mean,
forgot?
I
Small
got
arms?
the sawed off, or this I'm just going to.
Hmm. Lucky action. Wow.
Nice.
Going to use that. Give her just a buttload of evasion. I did not save her. Luckily we have the doctor right here, so we can just run back and be like,
Right?
hey. What's the dog?
Suppressing fire!
Where's
So much for good relations.
Picking one up.
Beatrice or whatever? Like the bull's name is? Bodacious.
Bodacious. What is
Coming
bodacious?
through! Stopping one!
I don't think he died. He was
No.
alive last encounter. Where is he? Party pal. Thank you, party pal. Does the dog have to spin around every attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's all work together and save my ass.
Yeah, young bison.
We can just walk over with Cloudy and clunk him out. It's like there's only one. Oh, there's Bodacious. Bodacious was next to Lucia. Can you do anything on the computer over here? Let me see.
Jesus! Patch me up already!
Okay, this looks like it's gonna be plot things because it's opening the evacuation tunnel. So I'm gonna heal her real quick.
Oh, that's
Maybe not,
fair.
okay. I kind of forgot that we were supposed to do the whole tunnel thing and then drive straight into the Patriarch's like living room or whatever.
Yeah. What's the dog doing?
Pestering wolves. So everyone is killing each other here. And that's what
Is there anywhere else we haven't been in? Is there anywhere else we really need to go? Oh, there's a
I mean,
loot bag.
that's it. No,
I
it's
don't
not
mind
the
not
time to
having
finally
clean
spread the
Sutro.
rumor that my other squad sleeps with goats.
Oh, this man just has like every type of ammo on him. Okay.
Delgado?
Maybe? Somebody. Anything to do over here? Whoever's corpse I looted, there was 2 loot bags, and one of them just had a shit ton of ammo. It's very nice. Okay, is there anything we can do besides just open the tunnel? Hello?
I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, and we have Jody's rifle. Aw. Modify weapon. Can I make a magazine upgrade right now?
Okay, there we go. I was like, why isn't it showing up? Cool. I can finally get 10 armor modding and take the armor mod perk that just gives the team 8 ammo. Not 8 ammo, 8 armor. That's the word.
Valid.
That's nice. That's crumbs.
Can you see if I sold any magazine mods to the Cotter folks?
I'm gonna go to the garage. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we can't go through that way anymore. Gotta go around. Hmm. Oh, he doesn't have anything in his inventory. Bobby Cotter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have anything for sale.
He has a new vehicle weapon.
That was a hell of a thing you're doing, Rangers. Yes, sir. Well, sure.
Look at this guy.
Oh, what the fuck?
Clear Cutter. It's a big saw blade?
That sounds fun, but we don't have $2,000.
Yeah.
Damn. Aw. Tender love and care.
Yep, that's the perk.
Cool. Well, let's keep going.
Get to the pewter.
Did you give Paizepi
A what?
thing in the animal handling?
Maybe. Okay, so we gotta find. We gotta go to the museum. I don't think it's the museum here. I think it's the museum downtown, though.
Probably. What do we have to do?
The elevator isn't working. We have to go get the override in the museum. Cause yeah, this is just the log. This isn't the computer. This is in a hidden room in the museum. It says find the access point in downtown Patriarch's Museum.
Okay. Okay, cool. Well, let's...
What's that? You have to walk.
No.
Did this ever get any animal handling?
Animal.
She got none.
Okay.
No cat. No animal. Downtown is this way. Are you still looking?
I was just like, oh.
Okay.
No! They shot and
What?
killed the gal that was hanging out with all the dogs.
Why are they just killing the random NPCs? Adults.
It's
It's
dumb.
fucked up.
Where are we going?
Downtown?
Down.
For the museum?
Yeah, that's fine.
Ugh. Time to end this one way or another.
If you stand with the Patriarch, then you are against the people. You can't be on both sides.
Thank you, Mama Cotter.
Shame it's come to this, Rangers, but I won't stand by and let you destroy
This is
what's
what you
left of
sound
America.
like? You always did all the interactions with Sheriff Daisy. I had no idea this is what she sounded like. Didn't we have...
Wait. Where's Sheriff Daisy? Let me see. I thought to join the conversation, I had to get like directly up to her, like.
Oh shit. I don't have my, the thing on.
Damn. Are you trying to see where the last save was? Are you trying to? Turn myself. I'm a little loud. I'm a little rowdy.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Oh, that fucking does it. Marshals! Open fire!
I'm just standing right here like, hey.
I don't know when this save is. I think the save is at like
Is that where?
Was like when we started.
I was like,
I mean, we were gonna fight them anyways. I'm not gonna like.
Over there! On their flank. Let's do this shit.
he did. The perfect barricade of forest animals.
Yeah. I could have probably made a better, you know, not just, yeah, we're gonna kill you.
If you want to brawl, knock yourselves out.
But whatever. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, they murked you.
Why is there a level 10 ammo box? Like lockpicking level 10?
Maybe it has a lot of ammo. I don't know. I might just work here. Ooh. You. Earthquake's AP4. Damn. Why? I bring out my left fist. The plasma. It doesn't do as much damage, but it has a 1 in 3 chance to stun. Right now. There we go. Very nice. Okay.
You have Stormer, you should use that against the Armored Marshal, unfortunately.
You mean the only other person?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
I guess a Deputy Marshal, but he's not in range and also is stunned, so don't have a deal for this thing. Also, yeah,
Imagine how lucky you
he was
have to
about
be
to
for that
torch those
refugee.
refugees.
Yeah. Imagine, yeah, because that one refugee was just right behind an entourage of bullets.
Perfect aim. You know what? Is there anyone else on this map who's trying to kill us? I can just end turn. I think it's it just the
I mean,
deputy.
you could always just
Fine.
like you know, put up a waiting, like the I don't remember what it's called.
Alright, the intern. Yeah, I'm like I have a doo-doo garbage hit chance against him, and also now everyone is turned directly on him. Okay. Don't die, refugees. What does Daisy have? Daisy's rifle.
No, Grunt!
Grunt? He died?
Fire damage.
He came back. Ah.
Okay,
Daisy's
so
rifle
you're
does
able
fire
to,
damage, it's cool.
Wait, what is this level 10 ammo box? 4
Let's see.
bullets!
Wow.
They really know how to treat us.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's my scouts! Damn, you look like last week's lunch.
Sorry, Colonel Death. We got clobbered.
I love the crunching noise whenever your character eats a snack item.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
That's
okay,
scary
it's
as
out
well.
of combat healing.
Well, if
It's
you're
time to
heading
use the shitty like 20%
we stashed some
heals.
supplies in a crate outside the museum door. They should still be there. Just smash the crate open. The Patriarch's tank had us pinned down in the market. Henry was blown to shit, and I took a piece of flying granite to the head. Bunch of refugees came out of nowhere and drew the tank's fire. We made a run for it.
Because the Patriarch just can't help but shoot at refugees.
Improving. Thanks for fixing me up.
It's his greatest weakness. Like a moth to a flame.
Hold up. Now that you fixed me up, I remembered something. We hid some supplies in a crate outside the museum. If it's still there, just smash it open.
You
Careful, Rangers.
just told us. Like, I appreciate that so much. More power armor.
Is this the crate? No. This is the inside thing. Draft. Well, that ain't no good. Classic Geneva Convention approved move. Lure them with medical supplies, then blow their legs off with a landmine.
Shit! That big tank's got us pinned down. Should we make a run for it?
If we move, we're toast.
In the name
Oh, that
of
is
the
American.
I order you to surrender.
Who names their child Immaculate?
We're wise to your tricks, assholes. If we step out, you'll kill us.
Step aside. I'll handle these looters.
That is a really good name for a tank. Literally.
Blew it off
Yeah,
the feet.
eviscerated. And then keep in mind we're looking for like a secret room.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, folks. Sounds like there's trouble in the old museum. Please walk to the exit. Please walk to the exit, folks. If you've got kids, folks, please hold them close until the alert is over. Don't panic, folks. Old Baldy's looking out for you.
I would love to look for this exit if this museum wasn't so damn dark.
There you go. That should
Switch.
that powers the computer.
Computer. Wait.
And then now I need to stand on the switch again.
Okay, I fixed the door.
Nice.
You can just nerd stuff your way through it, or mechanics your way through it.
Nice. And you're literally both, so.
Yeah, it was 8 for both. So.
Any luck on the crate?
I think he said it was outside the museum.
Right. I'm just not knowing. I don't know which side of the outside of the museum it is. Oh, it's right here. Maybe.
Definitely. Huh? I don't want to go out the front because that's
Where the tank is, but also, how do we have to go back to the or to activate the tunnel?
I don't know. Or didn't she say like, oh, just open the door and we'll have it there because we're driving it.
Okay, find.
So I think opening the door is what triggers that.
Tunnel access in downtown. We can't get the car into Colorado Springs via the streets. The War Room terminal said the other end of the vehicle tunnel is located somewhere in downtown. We'll need to find the terminal that opens it. Angie told us the terminal to open the other end of the tunnel is somewhere in the Patriarch's Museum.
So we did that. We unlocked the terminal. And then there is a very suspicious square right in the middle of this area. About 1 car's length away from the Patriots tank.
Oh,
It's so
yeah.
beautiful here. Stark,
we could,
but beautiful.
It wouldn't hurt to just
I
save
don't wonder that
before we do that, just in case. Also, so if we terribly mess up this encounter, we won't lose a bunch of progress, because I think, yeah, the last time we saved was
It
like...
was an hour ago, yeah. I did a quick save, but also, the arrival of, what's his name? What's our boy's name? Our car?
Huh? Yeah.
Ronald Reagan.
Actually, wait, I need to injury kit Jeff, because I realize he has a bad injury that gives him less hit chance. I should probably take all our buff items too. Let's see.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I'm just in the museum.
Hanging out.
Okay.
Okay, wait, didn't we have a fancy beer that gives you more melee damage? Or is it just a
It literally
25%?
can of whip ass or any of our beers. Yeah.
Okay, they're all the same.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm moving us back into our original clothes.
Original clothes.
So I'm back in the, like outside of the power armor. Let's see here. What is my skills? Okay, even if I wanted to, my hard ass or my kiss ass are not nearly enough. Look at this punk. Hey man. What's good with you, King? Open door. Open the door.
Open the door.
Open the door.
We saved, so it's fine.
Ah!
The very suspicious square.
Morningstar, that's his name.
What have you done? We had a deal.
Yeah, and then you decided to name your thing Manifest Destiny.
And what pretty name do you call yourselves? Rebels? Freedom fighters? It doesn't hide that you're the ones tearing the world apart.
You literally just gunned down refugees with your big murder car. What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I've been the one man-king civilization alive in the West.
And what about the literal cannibals? What about the Ronald Reagan enjoyers?
And now, you want to destroy it all? All that's left of old America? For what?
Did the Reagan enjoyers really do anything except be weird and also like harbor a fugitive?
I mean, they also were like
I don't think they're-
racist towards robots.
And they, oh yeah, they hated robots. That was, yeah.
For justice. Coloradans.
Real word.
No civilization in the history of the world has thrived without injustice. I did what was best for the greatest
I love
number of
static
people, even if it meant
American
some had to
flag
suffer.
at the
That's just
top
the way
of
the world works.
the tank.
Maybe it's
It's really cold.
stiff American flag. It's frozen, yeah.
I almost want to hand over the reins of Colorado to you, just to watch you try to make your perfect society. You'll be stuffing the prisons full of dissidents before a year is out. But no, I don't toy with my society, or with the lives
I
of
don't toy with the lives of my people, except for those refugees
Except for the fact, yeah,
I just shot with a big cannon.
Except for that, and also the other 50 states, or the other 49 states.
Marshals! Attack!
What? What? Does our car make that noise?
Yes! I forgot
Okay.
I did that!
It just like, just destroy all of the tension, just like the funny horn.
I'm getting a clip of that.
Those are stiff American flags. We have high enough resource budget to have animated flames, but he can't even have like a slightly wavy flag. They're just
Right? Oh, my microphone peaked too.
adamant. Oh, there's some to the left, some to the right. Just hanging out in the corner. Did the elite troopers on one side? No, they have the same. They're right.
There you go. Yeah, adamant.
Turtle. Okay, so our biggest issue, I feel like, is being able to get close enough to the Patriarch's car without being obliterated. Because
Valid. Yeah, that's 5k health.
5k health isn't bad. TBH. If this is like final boss territory, for all the things we've been fighting, like... Okay. Nick has 10 AP. 13. What can I do for 3 AP? Nothing. I can stun Adamant. Or... No, I cannot.
9 states.
GP is 6. Okay, so I need to use 5 AP or less, so I'm just kind of... Might as well just hug the Kodiak, maybe? Possibly?
What? Is that car make that noise?
I really like that clip.
The horn.
Yeah. Marshals!
Yeah,
Attack! Just an ice cream truck. Oh, is this a bad time? Flame decals over patriotism any day.
Can Torrent Strike hit him? It can. Do I want to? So we got Spray and Pray, 46 times 12. Someone will do... I wonder if Spray and Pray does more. Let's see.
Also, if you hover
Spray and
over
Pray does
Kodiak,
not do more.
or Morningstar, you just see the, like, the diamond, like, the transparent pieces of the flames.
Oh yeah, you can see like the hitbox.
Yeah. Which is so funny because everything else is giga detailed, other than the flames.
It's probably because the flame is just a GIF that plays.
Yeah.
No, it looks like a model. Wait, no.
It absolutely has dimension.
I'm like, are they doing the like paper cutout, like one up against the other situation?
Maybe. And then just gives it like more of a Minecraft flower texture.
Yeah. Just run up here. Stun the Immaculate. That was not a stun, that was a normal hit. Oh, I got a lucky action.
Beautiful.
Can't do that much damage. Like, how much damage can I do to... what if I just kill this guy at this point? With all of my AP. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Lucky
Yes.
action. He said finish the job.
That's perfect because then I can now use it to gain a shit ton of evade so I don't get wiped off the face of the earth by whatever he's gonna fire at us.
Yep.
Because
He
Jeff
either
is...
aims it at,
I'd be kind of sad.
Kodiak or at Cloudy. And Pazevi.
Games like the Kodiak, that's fine. The Kodiak's chunky enough to take a hit.
Right.
I think I'll do this. Kind of puts me in line of fire, but if I get the 30 evasion. Okay, yeah.
Oh. Why did it
That didn't do as
no
much as I thought it
Вперед к победе!
Nick should pretty easily be able to run in and stun those guys if they're still alive. Looks like they're... No, okay, yeah, they're not going to be able to kill. They're going to do a lot, though. Then we can focus the core.
But I'm good at it.
Thank you.
I like to think that Morningstar does have a like a sense of like humor.
You can't burn or bleed. How much do you want to bet he's not in the tank?
Oh no, he's...
Well, I don't know.
I don't think he would be because he's got all the TV screens. I think that's a bad idea.
Best viewers on my balls.
Yeah.
I already have the best viewers. Seal. Straight up smoking it.
Okay, let's give
Oink. Okay, now we don't have to worry about that.
Nice.
And with the fusion launcher. Should I? I should.
You could.
It only does. Sure. Just be funny. Oh, that did 1500 damage.
Oh wow.
Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Go. Get him. Get him, dog. Get him. Get him, boy. You missed.
He did.
Hey, Jeff. Better kill. It'd be funny. Yeah! Aw, 25 health.
On the bright side, you're gonna.
It's gonna kill,
It's
but
gonna
it's-
kill with a deer. Or party pal. Just let the deers,
Well,
let the friendly-
there's the Patriarch dead with no fanfare. Until after battle, probably. The party pal, can you heal? Epic finish.
Gotta hand
Oh,
it
he
to
was.
You're a bunch of tough sons of bitches. Too bad you're not smart enough to see that you're dooming Colorado. Who's gonna hold things together when I'm gone? You? Your red-headed friend? Huh. Not one of you is hard enough to do what needs to be done.
We don't need to be hard to do that, man.
A hard leader thinks hard is the only way to do things. A smart leader finds other ways.
If only you were
smart leader
instead of
makes
just
me
a smart
hard.
ass. You haven't saved my people. You've killed them.
I feel like that's like
If you
the...
think your new world is gonna be any different than my old one, or the one
No,
before
that's
the
not
war,
the
you're
point.
dreaming. The world will always be bloody. It will always be unfair, and it will always need a hard hand at the top to keep it from being worse.
Stop saying that word. It doesn't sound good coming from your voice.
Always need a hard top.
Good goddamn luck. Whatever you do, you'll need it. Now what are you gonna do with me?
Two of us are on fire.
What are you gonna do with me? I don't know, huh?
Oh. My vote is either arresting, because we already did that with the entire Buchanan family,
Should put him on trial.
or hand
I
them
feel
to
like
the
handing him to
mob.
the mob is just a way of getting him like killed. Arresting him is the diplomatic version of sending him to the mob,
Very curious.
aka the jury. You're curious if it, like, what it does to the ending.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna like. And then. Killing the patriarch, yada yada. Oh, apparently there's a secret ending for cheaters.
What?
Yeah. It says there's a special one for hackers.
Wow.
Um. Okay. Looks like yeah. So what do you want to do?
Does it? Well, does it have an effect on the ending, or?
I mean, it does, but it, nothing crazy. What do
I
you
think
want
we
to do?
should arrest.
Arrest? Yeah. Bring the entire family in.
A show trial. First step on the road to tyranny.
You are one to talk, man.
All right, then.
You host
I'm ready.
lynch, like,
Always did
hangings.
love a circus.
You had a gallows.
Yeah.
Well, that's that.
Okay. That's that.
So what's the plan now, cowboys? You gonna stay here and help me keep this place peaceful?
Because guaranteed we are sending supplies to Arizona. So do we feel like we want to keep Colorado home? Or... do we want to invite all the Arizona Rangers to Colorado?
I feel like we at least shouldn't do that first one because then it means like Arizona's gonna be deprived of assistance.
Okay, so Colorado's our home, but
I feel
we'll
like
send
we should-
supplies? Or...
Yeah.
Well, all right. It'll be great having your help. But fair warning, if you don't escort those supplies back to Arizona personally, there's no telling how much will actually make it there. If all they get is a half or a quarter of what they were promised, you might be dooming the old place to a slow death instead of a quick one. Is that something you can live with?
I don't like that.
Are we not sending them the full supplies?
Well, if we don't, like, if we send them all the supplies and we're not there to deliver it, then it could mean that not all the supplies get there because, like, bandit attacks or whatever. I think we hand deliver those supplies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Colorado will miss you, and it'll be a harder job taming it without you. But I understand. Can't leave Arizona in the lurch. Best of luck to you.
You hear the Palace radio room from the General Woodson letting him know you're coming home.
Wow.
Wow.
They don't know in Arizona what we did in Colorado on the trail. If we saved them or betrayed them,
I like that.
if we did the job we went for or we
There are
failed.
depictions of characters that we just were not with. Like, that is...
Hard times in
clearly
Arizona with the Rangers
But
and
the
the
other one is
settlers
clearly,
getting
like, Jody Bell.
to the Raiders and militia, and it seemed we'd
I could
lose the
see how you
good life that we found. Then you
Also, yeah, I love how
made us
Quan's there,
all
even though
find
Quan's the
my
one
kids and I
who
will
left us
help you
Right.
save
like
your
last minute.
land.
So did Jody.
So we
Jody
rode
ran
for
for
Colorado, praying that he'd be an honest man. In Denver we found Valor, a son who didn't live up to his name.
I like, this is just a little song recap of what we did.
He turned against his father, siding with the old man's rivals seeking fame. Though these rivals tried to stop us, we captured Valor like we said we would. daddy.
I mean, yeah, in every,
He made it pretty clear just where he stood.
in every ending, there's a little song.
Then we made our way to Aspen to find Buchanan's misbegotten son. A sicko named Victory who pulled the legs off humans just for fun. It wasn't easy fighting the urge to make him pay for what he'd done. But we brought him back alive, locked him up to the relief of everyone. On the track halfway to Kansas, we found Buchanan's daughter making plans to conquer Colorado with the help of desperado gangs and clans. Though she swore she'd not surrender, we promised not to end her come what may. So we shot the folks around her, then bound her and we took her from the fray.
Why do we get a Wasteland 3 the musical?
It became clear that Buchanan was no better than his kid. If we let him stay in power, Colorado would be heading for the skid. Defying orders from back home, tried him for his crimes and took his throne. Then we looted Colorado, rode back to our Arizona home. They don't know in Arizona what we did in Colorado on the trail. If we saved him or betrayed him, if we did the job we went for or we failed. But when the winter turns to spring, the news newcomers bring, they'll know that the Rangers are returning, and they're bringing all they promised from the snow.
Honestly, under your supervision, the citizens of Colorado Springs organized a trial for the Patriarch. Following the traditions of old America, you chose the jury at random and among the population. On the day of the trial, the whole city came to the palace to watch. You selected a member of your team to preside as judge, sitting atop the Patriarch's throne. To everyone's surprise, the jury convicted the Patriarch of crimes against his people, but they sentenced him to prison, not death, granting mercy in light of his genuine devotion to the city. To most, it felt like good old American justice, a clear contrast to the brutal retribution of the wasteland. You took custody of the Patriarch and confined him to a Peterson air base, the very stronghold he gave to you not so long ago. He wouldn't stay there for long. After the chaos after the Patriarch's fall, your team gathered as many guns, bullets, and supplies as you could, piling them into a convoy of borrowed vehicles. You headed west across the mountains, leaving Colorado behind. When you arrived in Arizona, General Woodson was surprised to see you and unhappy that you didn't seal an alliance with the Patriarch. Still, the arms and supplies were a welcome relief, and they keep the Rangers going until they could figure out another plan. Angela Death remained in Colorado Springs to serve as a peacekeeper. After the fall of the Patriarch, the refugee population rose to dominate Colorado Springs. They wanted revenge on the 100 families, which Angie wouldn't allow. Soon, Angie and her remaining Rangers faced an insurgency in the city and a rising tide of revenge killings. She did what she could to hold things together, but without your help, she continued to lose ground. The rest of the Patriarch's nation collapsed, and his alliance of the cities and cults shattered to the wind. Isolated and alone, they'd be easier prey for savage gangs in the plains, or predators close to home. In Denver, oil drilling came to an end because he destroyed the Gippers. The cities and towns of Colorado were left without a reliable source of fuel. Your actions at the machine company convinced the robots to take a chance on humanity by welcoming human settlers into the airport. Denver is now a safe haven for those with nowhere else to go. Run with inhuman kindness. The Reagan AI remained in the MI tower, sad and alone, for calling for his beloved Nancy to take him home. Led by the Gift, the Breathers withdrew into the Rocky Mountains. They kept their distance from the people of Colorado, moving higher and higher into the mountains as generations passed. In time, the Breathers became a legend of the people of Colorado. Some say they were evolving into a new form of humanity. Others didn't believe that they ever existed at all. As Colorado Springs died, the Rangers of Aspen, the city of Aspen was forgotten, and old resort towns went dark forever, covered in snow and never reclaimed. After their humiliating defeat at the hands of the Rangers, the gangs of the Savage Council fled back to the plains. Within a year, most of the survivors were dead or enslaved by rivals. But the Savage Plains got their name with good reason. Everybody knew that the other gangs would rise, and eventually they cast their eyes on Colorado again. Shortly after you left Colorado, Liberty Buchanan vanished from her cell. Nobody was surprised. She always had admirers in Colorado Springs. She resurfaced a few weeks later, commanding a company of her father's former marshals and royalists. Winning a series of swift victories, he took control of some outlying towns. With Colorado in chaos, Liberty had a damn good chance at conquering her father's nation. Flab and his monster army maintained control of the bazaar, an unexpected island of stability. It's a terrifying illustration.
Thank you. Thank you, Flab.
Flab took great satisfaction in the knowledge that he had outlasted the Patriarch. Once again, he had weathered a terrible storm, and even the most powerful man in Colorado had not. Furious with how the Team November dealt with the Patriarch, Jody returned to Arizona, glad to see the last of Colorado's snow and ice. And despite despite the shipment of supplies being far less than what was originally promised. Thanks to Jody's help, her folks made it through the tough year that followed, though they never again prospered as they had before. Freed from the brig, by Team November, after the coup of the Patriarch was complete, Juan left Colorado Springs in disgust. Eventually, he became a security consultant for the Iron Thunder Armada, and had never anything with the Rangers again. With things the Patriarch finally settled, Lucia decided to remain a Ranger, continuing to patrol and keep the peace, and to serve as their liaison for the 100 families. That's cool. After years of loyal service, the Rangers retired Morningstar and allowed him to drive his Kodiak shell as long as he dreamed of journeying to rediscover America. No one knows where he went or how far he got, but probably aren't any communists there anymore. Go Morningstar, man! Returning back to home, Kaizepi helped the Rangers distribute the meager supplies from Colorado and continued to rise in the ranks of the organization of the hard years to follow. After things resolved, the Rangers noticed Scotchmo was no longer with them. They searched every bar in Colorado Springs, but never found him. Some say that he's been seen drinking in saloons in Kansas and points east, but the rumors are still unconfirmed. That's a reference to the fact that Scotchmo makes his way into every game. With that, the story of Team November comes to an end. For good or for ill, you changed Colorado forever, and people will live with the consequences. But the story of the Rangers goes on. Oh? Okay,
In
so
hindsight, maybe we shouldn't have destabilized the country, like destabilized the state, and then left a power vacuum, and then just been goodbye.
I mean, it was either that or I would have like. Yeah. I mean, we should have just like brought the people of Arizona to Colorado. But I mean, hey. What a good game, though.
Wow.
This was fun. A little upset with how, like, I thought that we would get, like, a giant, like, fight against the Patriarch. I didn't realize the tank was going to be the final hurrah. Huh?
Yeah. It was kind of a sparse fight.
Yeah.
Maybe we overtuned our characters.
I don't think we overtuned, but I think that we just were anticipating, like, more. But that still didn't stop me from enjoying this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
God, if we have to listen to this song again.
Like, is this copyrighted? I hope
It
hope
all
Machine's
is,
not
yeah.
getting muted. Oh well.
Did that speed it up for you?
Australian marketing. What'd you say?
Is this speeding it up for you?
Like holding down the
Yeah.
left mouse? Yeah. Oh no, it's only like our credits are separate.
Oh. Yeah, I've been just letting it flow.
Me too. And then sometimes I'll just speed through it. Interns, wow. Formosa Interactive, wow. They're the people trying to use AI in their voice acting. I'm getting striked against.
Washed in the blood of the Lamb. Washed in the blood of the Lamb. God damn. Cool. Well.
Oh, every button speeds it up.
Yeah.
Every button I'm pressing space. I'm pressing caps lock right now. I'm like, oh, I want to slow down and see who the voice actors are.
Right?
And it just speeds it up more. Black Betty performed by Ram Jam that I accidentally clicked like 3 times.
Valid. All right. Well, I guess we got to figure out what game we're going to move into.
Yeah. I thought we agreed on Split Fiction.
Oh, if we're doing that, that's fine. I just have to actually
I don't know about like right now, like
No, absolutely not. This is like the finale
Okay.
for our stuff, but I didn't know if we were doing Split Fiction or if we were doing A Way Out. Because I own A Way Out.
Hey guys, how much?
Because you don't need to buy A Way Out. Only one of us
Oh
need
yeah,
a
it has
copy.
the. True. Then what if I want achievement? No, I don't care about achievements.
The only thing is I'm not using... Oh, we have to do the remote play together feature if we do it on...
On
Steam.
Really?
Yeah.
And I played a little bit of this, but I swore it had just like the normal Friends Pass thing.
I know the... I don't even know.
Was it only on EA Play? Or is it just called EA now? Am I even signed in? Been so long. Now time to remember if it was my burner email or my main email. Sign in with Google maybe. I'm like, was it on EA that had the whole friends
So
pass
the friend pass
situation?
is gone. Yeah, 2 years ago. Play with a friend. Play with a friend without play a way out with a friend even if they don't own the game. Yeah, you'd need the EA app, it looks like.
Yeah.
Here, I mean, we can troubleshoot for a little bit. That'll actually be kind of nice.
I think it's literally just me
So
trying
we're
to
doing a
get
way
signed
out?
into the EA app. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So it is my main email.
Oh, what? They changed the Bionicle game name.
What?
So that there was like a Bionicle game I was actually like really excited for, and they changed it to Project Rustbound.
The EA app needs to update. Okay.
Do you have any interest in Claire Obscure?
It's like a maybe one day I'll play it.
I got you. It's a good game.
Wow, I'm downloading the Friends Pass right now in EA Play. Recommended requirements: Windows 7. Okay. 16 gigs of RAM. Okay. GTX 96. The 16 gigs of RAM is weird for a game that has like such low specs where it's like, yeah,
Right?
and you need a GTX 960 and a Ryzen 3 1300X.
You need a RTX 5070.
Was it City Skylines? That's wow. Thank you, EA. I can buy the game in 4 interest-free payments with Klarna. This is why no one uses your launcher. No, it's not. It's because Steam has a monopoly because they have cheap games and their service is decent. Are you still live, by the way?
I'm live, yes. I can
Okay,
end stream.
Same here. I mean, like, I don't really know what else we can.
Right. I mean, I
do.
just was thinking that we would just test it. That way
1
we had
megabyte
everything
per
all set up.
second. And I have 8 megabytes per second. Why is my speed so ass? Looking over at the stream. No, that's download speed, not upload speed. So that I don't know.
Let's go.
I'm
Installing
gonna be honest,
the EA app.
Whoa. Anyways, I don't think we're gonna be able to test this within the next hour, just because my download speed
is abysmal.
So doo-doo garbage.
That's valid. Okay,